November 16th, 101 Dalmatians. Special delivery. Now that the family had grown so large, Roger, Anita, Nanny and the Dalmatians had moved to the country, or to the Dalmatian plantation, as Roger liked to call it. A weekly delivery of dog food came from the city. It arrived every Thursday at 3 p.m, and Rolly looked forward to it with eager anticipation. One Thursday, Rolly and Pepper noticed that the back of the van had been left open. "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Pepper asked Rolly. Rolly nodded. "Snack time!" Rolly and Pepper made a dash for the van and leaped into the back. Pepper clambered up onto the pile of bags and sniffed around. There had to be some loose food somewhere. "Bingo!" Pepper cried. "Rolly, up here!" Rolly was there in an instant. Slurp, slurp, crunch. The two puppies were so busy eating that they didn't see the van driver come out of the house. Slum! He closed up the back of the van. A second later, it was rumbling down the drive. "Uh-oh!" Rolly whispered. Finally, after what seemed like a very long time, the vehicle lurched to a halt. The back door opened and the driver began unloading bags of food. Pepper and Rolly jumped off the van while he wasn't looking. They ran and hid behind the house. "What do you think you two are doing?" a gruff voice asked. The puppies spun around. A big bulldog was looking down at them. "This is my property," the dog said. "It is time for you to scrum." The two puppies stared at him. "No!" he barked. "You don't scare me," Pepper said boldly. "You're not half as bad as Cruella." The bulldog's mouth fell open. "Do you mean Cruella de Vil?" he asked. "You must be Pongo's and Perdita's puppies. I heard about your adventures over at the Twilight Bark. You live on the Dalmatian plantation, right?" "Yes," cried Rolly. "Can you take us there?" "You bet," the bulldog said. "Let's go." Luckily, Pongo and Perdita were out that day and didn't realize what a pickle Rolly and Pepper had got themselves into. But there were 97 puppies waiting in the garden as Rolly and Pepper arrived with their escort. "Wow," said Lucky after he had heard their tale. "Were you scared of that big, mean bulldog?" "No way," Pepper spoke up. "That bulldog was all bark and no bite."